is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
And listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out
MP,
there.
hang back for a second. About that article.
Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Spurs enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Darius Garland is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 5. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, then it's MP, and it's Champagnie at the power forward position. You look at the Spurs, they fought hard to get the seed they earned. Now they need to make the most of it.
Yeah, they'll be heavy favorites in this matchup. That said, they can't look beyond the first round. Do what they've done all season and just take care of business.
Let's hand it off to the sideline for the latest on MP's milestone achievement.
Well, they've done it. MP and his squad did what many thought was impossible, 82 wins on the season. When I talked to MP about it, he told me it doesn't mean anything if we don't win the range. That's how I look at it. Sounds like a man and a team on a mission right now, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's MP. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known... Back to Beal. Outside Garland. They still need this. And he gets the jumper to drop. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to MP. Launches it. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And a nice finish on the layup. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And again, Darius Garland. 16 points for him.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Beal. Collins with a screen on Castle. And here's Collins. Launches a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Castle on the wing. Back to MP from deep three-point range. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Garland. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. And that's 18 points for Darius Garland. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Castle, back to MP, puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Beal outside. Collins with a screen on Castle. Three-pointer, Beal. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Castle on the wing. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Beal against Castle. Beal's shot is off.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Wembanyama up top. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Leonard. He's got 10. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Castle. 4-3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Leonard. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. 1:56 left in the third. Here's Castle for 3. Here's Wembanyama, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Out to Beal. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
On the wing, Vassell. Back to MP from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Beal surveying the D. Over Castle. Beal, that one's good. Beal's got 9.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he can take that.
MP, the pass to Vassell. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
To the paint. Here's Beal. Rebound San Antonio. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Castle on the wing. Back to MP. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal against Vassell. Beal outside. Just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Vassell. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
A minute and a half left in the game. MP way outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one.
I got it.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 32% during this fourth.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Spurs.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Pass to Bryant. San Antonio moving the ball around. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's go with a 3. Good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
This is what you live for. Big stakes, crazy crowds. I loved it. And I can't wait for Game 2.
And what were some keys to the victory?
Oh, man, we're a pack of wild dogs, you know? So we just have to get after it, and the wins will come.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
It's only one game. But those people are looking pretty foolish right now. It's my job to keep exposing them, so that's what I aim to do.
Thank you so much, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
He is on fire, bro. Most points in a playoff game ever. It's crazy.
Round 1 continues with a refreshing surge. The San Antonio Spurs come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Los Angeles Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. Isaiah Jackson out there with Jones. And it's Garland in at the point guard. And for San Antonio, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the 4 spot. You look at San Antonio. Well, they started off with a Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal. right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
How about the start of MP's career, winning Rookie of the Year?
Well, he had no issues adjusting to the speed and physicality of the NBA. And, man, I can't wait to see what MP has in store for year 2. This kid has incredible potential.
And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter.
Castle against Beal. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Spurs with some changes. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagny, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Castle. MP outside. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Leonard. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Beal. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
It's Barnes on the wing. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Beal outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Jones' shot is good.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
MP, the pass to Barnes. MP way outside. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
The Clippers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Beal against Fox. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Beal into the lane. True on the 14-footer. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
And stolen by Jones. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Garland, no good.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Back to MP. Takes a 3. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 11 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And here's Vassell from the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Vassell. 3-pointer. Jones grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by MP. No good on the triple.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Leonard. Jackson with a screen on Vassell. Leonard can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Back to MP from behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 6th assist of the night.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Now here's Leonard. Beal outside. 1:35 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Vassell. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. It's Beal on the wing. Leonard outside. The three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Leonard passes to Garland. And here's Beal. Fires the three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. This one for 3. Jones grabs the board. Beal, the pass to Jones. Jackson with a screen on Vassell. Here's Leonard. No good with a jumper from the wing. And so the San Antonio Spurs showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting...
They're up.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Spurs.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the right side. From deep. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Jones. Pass to Leonard. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Leonard.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A deep three, and it's good! He hits another one!
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Garland for 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
MP way outside. Misses the shot. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
All right, I'm here with MP before Game 3. MP, how you feeling heading into this one?
I feel great. I feel great. This the series has been easier than I thought it would be, but they're down 2-0. So I expect them to play with a little bit more desperation.
What do you have to do to overcome that desperation?
Not much. They're going to be keyed in on me, but I can't let them take us out of what we do best. I'm looking to be the game's top scorer and, you know, keep showing the world what I can do on the stage.
Round 1 continues. with a refreshing surge. The San Antonio Spurs come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Los Angeles Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got MP, also Fox out there. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. And for the Clippers, out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. Jones is out there with Jackson. And it's Garland in at the 1. You look at the Clippers. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
Now Beal following the three-point attempt by MP. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Beal.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Back to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get free. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Garland, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
MP, the pass to Vassell. Here's the 3. MP again from deep. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Here's Leonard. Counted.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Fox. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Leonard outside. Back to Jones. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP outside. From deep three-point land. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Garland finds Jackson. Outside Garland. Jones with a screen on MP. Garland, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
On the wing, Fox. Back to MP from deep three-point land. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Leonard outside. Out to Beal. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Now here's Vassell. No points yet. MP no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Beal surveying the D. Jackson finds Garland. From outside, off the mark.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Pass to Champagnie. MP way outside. Knocks down the triple.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Garland against MP. And here's Garland. That one drops for him. Garland's got 14.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. Jones with a screen on Vassell. Pass to Jones. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Hey, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Now Beal. 5 points in the game. Here's Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And San Antonio with a change here too. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And both free throws good for MP. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Miller outside. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Here's Sanders. No good. Good D by MP.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Done with it. Pass to Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Collins has got 12 points.
Strong performance from him. But he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
They trail.
That'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Bryant, back to MP, puts up a deep three, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jones with a screen on Johnson. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Garland for three. The rebound by the Spurs. MP right side. Beyond the arc. Off the mark. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video before tonight's game where he said he was looking to be the game's leading scorer. How were you able to make that promise a reality?
Man, I don't know why people thought I'd choke in the playoffs, but this is what I do. I'm a scorer, I get buckets, and I'm good at it, bro.
No arguments here, MP. Good job.
Appreciate you, Dom.
Brian, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
Oh, yeah, that we got to finish the job. You let a team like this stick around, they start thinking they got a chance. And we can't let that happen. It ends tonight.
Any special prep when it comes to potential series clinching game?
Yeah, you got to treat it like any other game. That's why I'm at maximum intensity all year round. That's because there is no regular season or playoffs for me. Every time I go out there, I'm looking to do something historic. Tonight's no different.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The San Antonio Spurs have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Clippers. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell, MP out there with Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the four-man position. And for the Clippers, out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. John Collins is out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's Garland in at the point. You take a look at the Clippers. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers hit the first points of the ballgame. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on, and the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs is sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. I'll tell you, the other bench is wishing that reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series. Gotta contest MP from out there.
For San Antonio, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And here's MP from outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Collins. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Fox. Beal, no good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's Champagny. MP way outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Leonard finds Beal, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter. For San Antonio, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Wembanyama, high post. San Antonio moving the ball around. A deep three from him, connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Leonard outside. Nice D from Vassell.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
MP. Another one goes! Incredible!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. MP against Garland. Here's Beal. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got 4 rebounds now. Back to MP. The three is up. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Here's Leonard. Rebound by San Antonio.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Champagny. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Fox. And both free throws good for MP. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Leonard. And miss after miss right now.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Back to MP. Launches it from deep. Connects again from distance.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Puts up a deep 3. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Conan Niederhauser, buries it from about 10 feet away.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's MP, drive good, he hits again.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing two other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff. Connects again from distance.
And you talk about competing against yourself, he is the definition. No accomplishment is too great. Never resting on his laurels, he has once again delivered an absolute gem of a three-point clinic, breaking his own record for second most all time. And now he holds two of the top three spots in postseason single game history.
It's a night like tonight that shows he is always competing. And we talk about the players getting in the zone. He lives in the zone. When you're put, and another one!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal. And so it's MP making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be
good. Another from three.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. Beal outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harper. Beal's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. This one for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Garland for three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, trying to reply to the three on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
The deep three. Missed it. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
MP?
MP, right here.
Got some really good questions back here.
Remember, it's me.
Hey, back here, MP.
You can say. You got
MP.
Miss Conway,
What?
I noticed that you weren't raising your hand. So, let's start with you. You had a lot to say before the playoffs started, and I want to give you a chance to say something now. Stand up.
Okay. Okay. Any concerns about your ability to maintain your performance against your second round matchup?
I respect the troll job, Roseanne. I really do. You drop a terrible take before the playoffs, immediately get proven wrong, so you what? Move the goalposts? It's honestly impressive. But, nah, I got no concerns. I'm gonna keep playing like I'm capable of, and you're gonna keep being wrong.
Well, thank you very much.
MP.
MP, right here.
MP, you're right. MP, back here.